Can you really get a sunburn in space? Welcome back to Misconception Mode channel. Where myths melt away just like your skin in space. We all know what a sunburn feels like. Too much time on the beach, and your skin pays the price. But here's a weird question. Can you get a sunburn in space? You're surrounded by the cold vacuum of nothingness. No air, no wind, no atmosphere. Just the sun, 93 million miles away. So does that big, glowing ball still hurt you? Let's break it down. Here on Earth, you're not just getting hit by sunlight. You're getting filtered sunlight. Why? Because Earth has an atmosphere, and more importantly, a layer of gas called the ozone. The ozone acts like sunscreen for the planet, blocking much of the sun's UV rays. That's what causes sunburn. Not heat, but UV light. Now imagine being in space. No atmosphere, no ozone, no protection. You're completely exposed to raw sunlight, pure, unfiltered UV radiation, X-rays, and gamma rays. So yes, you would get a sunburn in space. And not just a sunburn, a supercharged, deep tissue radiation burn. But it gets worse. In space, the sun doesn't just give off visible light. It bombards everything with UV radiation, infrared radiation, X-rays, solar particles without protection. Your DNA would start to break down within seconds. You wouldn't just burn. You'd be cooked from the inside out. That's why astronauts wear high-tech spacesuits coated with reflective layers. Not just for temperature control, but for radiation shielding. Myth. Space is cold, so the sun doesn't affect you. Fact. The sun's radiation is deadly in space. You can absolutely get burned, and more. It's not about heat, it's about energy. Sunburn is radiation damage, and space is full of it. For real examples, NASA and other space agencies monitor space weather constantly. Why? Because solar flares, massive eruptions from the sun, can send deadly radiation toward astronauts. That's why spacewalks and missions are scheduled around solar activity. If you're caught unprotected, massive radiation exposure, nausea, cellular damage, cancer risk, or worse in deep space. Game over. So yes, you can get a sunburn in space. And if you're not protected, it could be the last one you ever get. The sun may look friendly from Earth, but in space, it's a silent killer. My name is Tito. This is Misconception Mode channel, where science is your sunscreen. Like, comment, and subscribe to keep your brain protected from myths. See you in the next one. If the sun doesn't fry us first, truth deserves a second look.